for Taurus from now through the next week. Give us something we can go on here. Okay, there. Okay. 8 of Winter. Seven of Autumn. Okay, so it looks like with the 8 of Winter, the issue is having what it takes to believe in yourself, and the ability to see that you have your own unique value. You feel trapped, and the 8 of Winter is the 8 of Swords. It's a lack of confidence, and it could stop you from trying. And that's exactly what I was talking about to Aquarius, that they need to get out, meet people. And this is exactly the reason why they wouldn't, because of the lack of confidence that keeps them from getting out to do it. They have what it takes if only they believed in themselves. So they think they're powerless, and when people don't do anything, it's because they think they're powerless when they're not. And they have a lack of self-confidence. It keeps them from getting what they want. So right now, I believe this card is coming up because it's telling you, don't give away your power. Don't be silly to think that you're powerless, or to think that you have no value. You have an incredible amount of value. You are an incredible human being, and you have to believe in yourself. Others believe in you. Somebody believes in you a lot. The universe believes in you. You are here. You have divine reason to be here. And I feel like that what this is saying is what you're working on is this lack of self-confidence. And this has got to have been from people treating you badly. And I'm sorry about that. That's bull. But that happens. That's why I'm doing this. So in order to get to the place where you can feel self-confidence, your immediate experience is you don't have patience. You are impatient, and you just want to see the results of the work you've done. Like, you've done something to try to make yourself feel more confident, less worried, but for some reason your confidence still isn't up there where it needs to be, and it's taking so long. It's like you're waiting to see it and you can't see it yet. So, and then the earth, the earthly challenge is waiting for positive changes. It says they're on their way. Traveling or relocating, a welcome relief from troubled times. So this is where you get away from trouble. You take yourself out of trouble. So this could be that the challenge is that you're around people who are disruptive. And you have to know. You have to know when somebody's good or bad for you. You have to really decipher what kind of people are good for you, because this didn't happen. Your self-confidence isn't in the toilet because of you, yourself. This has happened because of, well, it's partially, I'd say 50%, okay? But your reactions, okay, are yours. But our interactions with others are only 50% our own fault. So that's why I'm saying, whoever it is you're with, if you have to get away from them, then this is like positive changes. This is positive change and getting a relief from being around troubling people. So this is like moving away, relocating, traveling, getting away from all the drama, getting away from that kind of thing. And then this is like, this would be the subconscious. This is something in your subconscious that your subconscious wants you to know. That it says be assertive when it comes to what you want and what you know is right, because you know what's right. And if somebody tries to tell you their version of what's right, you're going to know what's right in your heart. And so you have to believe and be totally honest and totally 100% clear with them what your belief is, and be assertive about what's right and what you know when it comes to what's right. So when everything is going your way, or when it's not going your way, and somebody tries to tell you they're right but you know you're right, you just got to stick to you got to stick to what you know is right, because you in your heart you know what's right. So don't give up. You're compassionate, you're accomplished in that you know what's right. And see, your subconscious is telling me you know what's right, and you're charismatic. So I was looking at gifted and charismatic, so it was charismatic. Charismatic and oh my God, I'm not talking. Okay, well, sorry. A good person or company to work for. So you have good people that you're working for, possibly, or you. I'm thinking it's a little bit of both. We have to be all these things. We have to be assertive with what we believe and not let anybody tell us what they believe is better than what we believe. We all have our own beliefs and are right to them. And things could very much go our way. And we do have good people and good things to be grateful for. So find thankfulness in knowing the people or the places that you've been. Just be grateful for even the places and the people that made you feel like utter crap and took away your self-confidence and made you feel powerless. Because look at how beautiful you are. You're wonderful, and you know you have all these qualities of the earth, right? Taurus, earth sign, right there. That's your card. So in order to get to the self-confidence we're looking for, we have the Ace of Spring, the Eight of Autumn, and the High Priestess. The 8 and the Ace. So the 8 of Autumn, the High Priestess being the higher arcana, is like the dominant energy here. So this is the dominant thing. The Ace is time. The Ace is like significant in a reading. Any Ace is going to be significantly influential. But the High Priestess is also very, very influential because she's a higher arcana, and look at her. She's like the keeper of the book. Look at that. She is she has the book of life or the book of death or something there. But she's saying trust your intuition and have careful reflection before you take action. So you have to get insight from wherever you get it, if it's from prayer or meditation or riding a bike or taking a walk or a run, if it's from a video game where you don't have to think and you're just clicking, and you can meditate and you can get insight on other things. You don't have to think about what you're doing, but your meditation, whatever it is you do to get insight, you have to reflect on what you're doing or going to do before you actually do it. But the Ace of Spring is saying you have to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, because you have amazing career opportunities right now. Amazing career opportunities. You hear me? It's amazing. But the 8 of Autumn, do more research before proceeding. So look at where you go and think about it. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or an apprenticeship, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. So the Eight of Coins is the Eight of Autumn. So this is like talking about being secure in your future and making sure you're working hard on mastering your future. So it's saying to make sure you're well studied, so it wouldn't hurt you to stay on top of your game with apprenticeships, schooling, seminars, whatever it is, to give you some research on what it is you need to do for this new job, because it says you have amazing career opportunities, and I'd like to see you take them. Okay, Taurus, please do it. Please go forward. And with this advice, you will have the Ace of Autumn, which is a windfall of money or advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, and a big happy change in your career. So this is the Ace of Coins. So it's big. This is big, Taurus. Get out there and get this opportunity. Take it. Okay? I'd really like to see you making all your dreams come true. It's like this says, just think about it. Trust your intuition. Carefully reflect on everything before taking action, but strike while the iron's hot. That's the Ace of Spring would be the Ace of we have the Ace of Swords here, but we have the Ace of Wands right here. So it's like, this is like your passion. This is your passion. This is what you want to do. This is the job you want to do. So make the opportunity turn into a career opportunity. Take whatever opportunities you can to nudge out a career wherever it is you need a career. It's your passion. You know what this is. I don't, but it's there and it's waiting for you. And right here it says, if you follow this advice, you listen to your intuition, you do your research, you take the opportunity. You're fearless. It says be fearless with the Ace of Spring. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Do it with happiness. A windfall of money, advice or assistance from others. A very successful project. A happy change in your career. This is all up to you. It's what you do with this information. This is all right in front of you. If you want to take it, it's there. Make it. Shape it. Jump into it. That's what I'm thinking. This is really, really, I can't believe this reading. This is intense. There's a High Priestess. This is like an angel. I'm like the fairy angel coming to you saying, hey, listen to this. You got a whole life in front of you. Get going. Go do this. Don't worry. I know you're impatient. Have patience. Don't worry. Don't worry. You have to rest. You have to have good balance. Okay? You have to plan your next step, and you have to remember where you just be thankful. Be thankful and be diligent about what steps you're taking, and you're going to have an opportunity. When you see it, jump at the opportunity and let me know if you got that job, because I really want to hear about the windfalls and the advice or the assistance. It could just be love. It could be all kind of stuff. It could be. I know though that this is passion. The Ace of Spring is passion. It's something you love. This will get your dick hard. I'm not kidding you. So anyway, take care. Okay, Taurus. Please like, subscribe. I feel like this is for somebody. It's really a great reading. This is so good. I will have another reading in about a week. Okay, take care. Oops.